Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Samaya here. Thank you so much for joining me. This video is regarding my 4 most favorite SLGs that I've had for quite some time, for maybe 4 to 6 years or so, and I've shot this video in the past. However, I did not realize that it was shot in the wrong orientation, and so instead of it being landscape, it's in portrait mode. I have decided to remake this video for you guys, and so those of you who are interested, please consider sticking around. So the first item that I'd like to discuss is my Zippy wallet. So I am going in the order with the highest purchase amount, the most expensive to the least expensive, and so and there's a reason for it. So just to jump into it, this is my Louis Vuitton Zippy wallet. This is in the full size wallet. This is in the Damier Ebene print. I do prefer this print over the monogram, only because I just feel like it's I don't have to baby it too much, and it's much more durable. For those of you who do have this wallet, you do know that it's quite a decent sized wallet. I can fit my checkbook in here, as well as many credit cards, my business card, cash, change, and whatnot. It has a zipper that goes all the way around that is completely buttery smooth. I cannot emphasize that enough. I've had it for about 4 years, I would say, only because I've been hesitant in spending so much on a wallet, which is, you know, I paid I think $800 at the time for this, which was quite a few years ago, about 4 years ago or so. For the longest time, I'd been hesitant in spending so much money on a wallet, only because I couldn't justify spending $800 on a wallet when I can just put a few $100s more down for a bag. But again, that's me. I am just a bit more cautious when it comes to buying such expensive things, because I want to be able to make sure that I am using it and it will stand the test of time, and how durable it is, and if it's lasting me for that long. And so this wallet, honestly, when I did have the courage to go ahead and purchase it, it was about $800, I think $805 to be exact, and I'm sure the prices are up now, but this was 4 years ago. It has held up excuse me, it has held up amazing. Like, there isn't the tiniest bit of stain or scratch or anything for that matter. The only thing that I can see, actually, now that I really look at it, is just a tiny bit of fraying here of the threads. I'm not sure if it's really focusing, but there's just a tiny bit of fraying of the threading here, the stitching itself. So that's pretty much it, honestly. In this bag, in this wallet, I'll show you, it's just some credit cards. There is a slot here for cash and whatnot, and then I have my business cards. It does say this one in particular is Louis Vuitton, made in Spain, the stamping right here. Then there's another compartment here. There is a coin compartment that I have. This has my checkbook, some more credit cards, and another compartment right here. So it's a very decent sized wallet. I don't think I will ever consider really selling this. This is one of the items that I do carry with me almost all the time, especially when I am going to work. I have this with me all the time. So definitely recommend this. My next item that I'd like to talk about is the mini pochette. This item was the one item that I've been just dying for the longest time. I got this about 6 years ago or so, and it is something that I know it's currently out of stock, and it's been actually out of stock for quite some time. I know when I was selling my other Louis Vuitton item at a consignment shop, it was when the lady saw this, she actually asked me if I was interested in selling it, because there were a lot of people asking for it. I would not consider selling it, only because this is something that I've used so much. There isn't the single bit of wear or anything that you know, it's in mint condition. I cannot emphasize that enough. It's in mint condition. I've used this so roughly. It held up so amazing, and I'm not sure if I did get the monogram print, I'm not sure I could say the same, only because I know there would be some patina and whatnot, and I feel like it's also because of the print that I have, which is in the damier bin. Here, this in particular is my catch-all. I do tend to have just a bunch of random stuff in here. This is my lip gloss, well, liquid lipstick from Kat Von D. I have my NARS lip gloss here, some hand lotion. This is my Kat Von D, my favorite lipstick of all time. This is the color that I'm actually wearing right now. It's called Lolita, if you're interested. This is, I have like 20 of these just in all of my bags, just lying around. So this is my favorite color, Lolita. It just goes with everything, honestly. I have a hair clip, some feminine stuff, a chapstick, my favorite lip balm chapstick, whatever this is, it's my favorite kind. I have some spare earrings that I tend to keep with me only because I found myself going to work many times and realized that I had no earrings on, and so I do keep some earrings in here, a hair tie, and a bunch of receipts. So that's pretty much it in what I have in this bag. The prices obviously do go up for these things, but it's honestly a great investment. And I mean, if it lasted for this many years in like mint condition, I'm sure, you know, this will last me forever. I mean, unless it's just you're just tossing it around and being so extremely rough with it. I can't imagine anyone being more rough with it than I am. I don't like to baby my things in particular. However, I'm super crazy with if I see the tiniest bit of ripping or peeling or stains or watermark, anything would just drive me nuts, and yet it has held up in great condition. I can't say that enough. The next item that I do have to share is my key clay from Louis Vuitton, and it is the most versatile piece that I can say. I mean, for $200, the coin purses that they have are like $300-400. I would say at least $300 or something. And so when I purchased this with the intention that it will be a very versatile piece for me, as well as it's very practical. So not only did I purchase this, well, when I did actually purchase this, I did purchase it with the intention of using it as a key pouch to protect the interior of my bag. And I was using that for the longest time for that reason. However, later on I did start using it as a coin purse, and I know, like I mentioned right now, the coin purses are about $300 or so. I mean, I could be wrong, don't quote me 100% on that, but I couldn't justify buying a coin purse for $300. I mean, you're gonna keep change in it. It just honestly doesn't make sense to me, at least. I mean, if you have a coin purse, I mean, lucky you, but I can't justify paying about $300 or so for a coin purse. So when I did get this, I wanted to use it. I wanted to be able to use it for multi-purposes, and so I was able to use it as a coin purse, and it's super cute. It's small. I've for the longest time now, I use it as my mini wallet type of thing, if that makes sense. It's or like a card holder where I have my license, my debit card, some cash, and some change. So if I need to just literally grab the most important things that, you know, into run to a store or go grab something or whatever the case is, I need my license on me because I'm driving, and a debit card, credit card, some cash. This is all I need. I mean, it's so tiny, it'll fit into my pocket and back of my jeans, or even if I'm wearing a coat, it'll fit just perfect. So and then I can just attach my keys to it, so I have my keys as well. So it's honestly a very, very versatile piece that I just feel like anybody can start off with when it comes to starting off your SLG collection, if you're interested. It's the most perfect. I mean, it's not, I wouldn't say it's such an affordable thing. For many it might not be. I mean, for the longest time it wasn't for me either, but I just feel like at $200 or $225 right now price point, it is a piece that you can use it for so many reasons, even if it's not just for a coin, a key holder or a key pouch for that matter. So talking about key holders or key pouches or anything like that, I actually did want for the longest time a key holder. So like I said, after I stopped using this as a key holder, I was still looking for a key holder in order to protect my bag from the keys scratching the interior of it. But I was just so hesitant in buying the Louis Vuitton ones. I know a lot of people on Instagram and YouTube actually do have the Louis Vuitton version of it, and I just couldn't find myself to purchase that one, honestly. And I did come across a key holder from Jimmy Choo when I went to the outlet store, and I came across the Jimmy Choo key holder. This is the one in gold with the little stud stars all around it, and it's a 6-ring key holder that has a little pocket in here, and it just says Jimmy Choo right there. And as you can see, there is some staining and some indentation and whatnot, but I mean that's bound to happen because this is obviously what you're trying to protect the interior of your bag from happening, so that's why your keys are in here. And so this is obviously very you know, I mean I knew this was going to happen, right? It's inevitable. Then so there's a I was mentioning there's a slot in here if you wanted to just put some cash and whatnot. There is I don't know if this is really a pocket because it's not really closed. And so there's a slot right here. I'm not sure exactly about the details of the Louis Vuitton version of it, but this is the Jimmy Choo one, and so I think I paid about $200 or $250 or something like that around there for the Jimmy Choo one. But it's just so super cute. It goes with all my Louis Vuitton items as they're all gold hardware, so it's not like really off, you know. And if you're interested in the Jimmy Choo version of this is in Farfetch. They actually have this for $295. It's a gold tone leather. This is 100% leather, made in Italy, and it's just a really cute key holder. The measurements of this is 2.4 inches in length, and the width is 3.9 inches. I'm just going based off of what I'm seeing here in Farfetch, but that's the key holder. The items that I've talked about here, these are things that I do carry all the time with me. It is usually in my Senreve Mini that I carry to work and to everywhere else pretty much, and it stays with me all the time, these items. Sometimes there are times that if I'm not going to work and I'm going somewhere else, I need to carry more stuff with me. I do tend to take the big zippy wallet out, and so I can fit more other things in there. If you guys have not seen the Senreve Mini Maestro, this is the one in chestnut color. It goes amazing with the Louis Vuitton stuff, and so I do carry this with me all the time. If you guys are interested in seeing a full-on review on this bag and what fits in it and whatnot, make sure to leave it in the comments below, and I'll make sure to get to that. But besides that, I highly recommend these items if you're looking to start off with your SLG collection. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.